what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome RAW review for the viewers at home today on the first of two new products from our good friends at EHPlabs, makers of the forever popular Oxy Shred Fat Burner and the super strong Buzz Pre-Workout Supplement. It is EHPlabs Beyond BCAA in the house. Let's get straight into it, show you exactly what's in it, tell you exactly what it's going to do, tell you why this product gets us excited, why it's so unique. That ain't going to get it done. We're about to go balls deep in this here nutritional information panel. Zoom and focus section, please. Starting from the top, 9.6 grams per scoop. First thing you notice as we go through here, 8.33 of those 9.6 grams are active ingredients. Means it's only just over 13% colors and flavors, man, which for a BCAA supplement is pretty damn good. Most BCAA supplements, especially ones that taste this good, are about 50% loaded with crap. We're off to a good start, man. And then, straight after the good start, we come across our first typo for the trolls at home. Calories, C-A-L-O-R-I-E-S. EHPlabs decided to try and teach us a new way to spell that bitch. C-A-L-O-R-E-I-S. Love pointing out typos on the labels, man. Note to actual note to manufacturers that watch our raw reviews, man. If you guys have a new product and you want us to proofread the label, we're more than happy to, man. Saves you getting called out in the raw review, moving right along. We go and we check out the macros, zeros across the board except for carbohydrates. 10% carbs. You check out these two columns here, man. Amount per serving, amount per 100 grams, 10 grams of carbs in the 100 grams. That makes this bitch 10% carbohydrate. So it's a low carbohydrate intra-workout branch chain amino acid supplement. Moving right along, you got your electrolytes in the house. Sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium up in there as well. And the protein, man, this always shits me, man. How can a branch chain amino acid supplement have no protein? All the companies do it. This is not just EHPlabs. All the companies do it. If you got 5 grams of BCAAs per serve, the bitch has to have 5 grams of protein, right? Because the BCAA is a protein. Anyway, so it should have a 5 in that bitch, and it should have however much it should be in there. So probably just over 50 in the per 100 grams in that bitch. Moving right along. Full B vitamin complex, vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, vitamin B12 in the house. The only thing with the B vitamins, you've noticed, they are quite underdosed per serve. That being said, if you are drinking this stuff throughout the day, which we're going to talk about in a second, man, and you're having 4 or 5 serves per day, you're going to hit pretty much your recommended daily intake for every damn B vitamin in this bitch. Moving right along, 2-1-1 optimal ratio of branch chain amino acids. That is good to see. None of this 4-1-1, 8-1-1, 3-1-2, 5-2-7, whatever the these other companies want to put in there, man. The scientific research is done on the 2-1-1. EHP, very smart to go with the 2-1-1 ratio. And the 5 grams per scoop, pretty damn good, man. The only product I can think off the top of my head that's got more BCAAs per scoop than that is actually Machine Fuel from MTS Nutrition with the 6 grams. So the 5 grams is delicious. Moving right along, recovery nutrient delivery 2 grams. You got half a gram of alpha HICA, which is alpha hydroisocaproic acid, which is a metabolite of leucine, aka leucic acid. Helps fight muscle fatigue and reduce muscle soreness. Got yourself some citrulline malate in the house. 1.5 grams, which means per 2 scoops, it's actually going to be a clinical dose of citrulline malate, the full 3 gram dose. Awesome nitric oxide booster, helps with nutrient delivery to the muscle cells and muscle pump. And then finally, you got your electrolyte and energy blend, 1.33 grams or 1330 milligrams, which contains coconut water extract for that muscle hydration, vitamin C ascorbic acid for that nutrient delivery, taurine and tyrosine because MassiveJoe wants them in this product. Love me some taurine and tyrosine, man. Both help with muscular endurance during your workout. Then you got Your electrolytes are listed down here as well. So your calcium silicate, some tricalcium phosphate, magnesium oxide, sodium chloride, and dipotassium phosphate in the house. The cool thing to note here, man, 100% natural flavors, so it's naturally flavored, is of course artificially sweetened and artificially covered, and that's what's in it. In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, comes in 4 flavors. Comes in your paradise fruits, which as you can see by the label there, man, bit of coconut, bit of pineapple. Is that guava? A passion fruit, paradise fruits. Comes in the kiwi strawberry. Comes in the pineapple. Comes in my personal favorite, the strawberry daiquiri. Which I must, no actually, I'm not going to tell you what it tastes like. I'm going to do the mix test first and then we'll talk about how it tastes, man. Because to be honest with the viewers at home, I'm going to take this opportunity to refresh my memory on how good this stuff tastes. I'm going to take my personal favorite, the strawberry daiquiri. Got my Team MassiveJoes shaker. I'm going to grab myself 1 scoop because I got about half a shaker. And the directions say 2 scoops per like a full shaker. So I got half a shaker in this bitch. I'm gonna throw myself 1 scoop in there. Check that out, just like that. And actually, before I start mixing up, you can always tell a high quality BCAA supplement when the powder is micronized like that. Check that out, man. Just looks like flour. Nice and micronized, no clumping, nothing like that. Beautiful. Let me throw the lid on my Team MassiveJoes shaker. And then let me give a few flicks of the wrist. Shake this bitch up. Check this out, guys. That's your strawberry daiquiri Beyond BCAAs, man. Look at that. As you can see, man, it's a branched chain amino acid supplement and a high quality one at that with a big dose of BCAAs. And if that is the case and they ain't lying on the label, you're always gonna get some floaties on top, man. That's just a property of branched chain amino acids. So it mixes pretty damn well. I do have to say, however, blender bowl is required. For this here, EHPlabs Beyond BCAA, in terms of how it tastes, let me refresh my memory, man. You guys know, there's only one way to describe the flavors of this Beyond BCAA. And that is to say, the flavors are the tits! The flavors are spectacular. I would go so far as to say, of all the pineapple branched chain amino acid supplements I have tried, this Beyond BCAA is the best we have seen thus far. Of all the strawberry kiwi branched chain amino acid supplements I have tried, this EHPlabs Beyond BCAA is the best strawberry kiwi we have seen thus far. The one thing to note with the strawberry kiwi, it is actually more of a kiwi flavor than a strawberry flavor because that makes room for this here, my personal flavor, the strawberry daiquiri, which is primarily a strawberry flavor. And then finally, you got this here paradise fruits, which is damn unique, man. Pineapple coconut, which is like the pina colada with a passion fruit in the house. It is also the tits. The flavors are awesome, man. EHPlabs, once again, if you've tried their products in the past, their Oxy Shred, apart from the pink grapefruit, I don't know what the f***'s going on with that flavor. That is awesome. The Buzz, apart from the old, they got rid of it, thank goodness. The Blue Magic was just horrible. But generally speaking, when they try and get actual proper flavors, the EHPlabs, man, they nail the flavor every time. And with the Beyond BCAA, every single flavor they have nailed. The one thing to note with the flavors, guys, is there is a bit of a spicy kind of spicy taste to it. There's the best way I can describe it. It's almost like, it's like a spicy taste. And one thing that we've noticed at MassiveJoes, man, is these new BCAA supplements that have got the alpha hicker in it, the hydroisopropylic acid, tend to have that spicy taste to it. I think it's just a property of that particular metabolite of leucine. But apart from that, man, the flavors are the tits. Moving right along. Because you guys want me to tell you about the effects, man. You want to know what it's like to drink throughout the day. You want to know what it's like to have during my workout. So let me start with during workout, man. I think the best way I can describe this here EHPlabs Beyond BCAA is it's pretty much the perfect blend of a high quality branched chain amino acid supplement and a high quality electrolyte and hydration supplement. The best way I can describe it is if you were to take the two top in those two categories, so the top BCAA supplement being MTS machine fuel and the top electrolyte and hydration supplement being Muscle Farm Amino 1, and you were to smack them bitches together, this is what you would end up with, the Beyond BCAA. So in terms of an intra-workout supplement, it's probably the most complete intra-workout supplement we have seen thus far. The only things it's missing from an intra-workout point of view would be agmatine sulfate and possibly beta-alanine if you weren't already having those in your pre-workout supplement. However, on the other hand, the fact that it doesn't have agmatine in there and doesn't have beta-alanine in there means that you can drink it throughout the day. So you can have it in between meals and not overdose on agmatine to the point where you'd be shitting through the eye of the needle because your guts are all f***ed up. You can drink it throughout the day and not get the tingles all day because you've just had 10 grams of beta-alanine throughout the day as you've been drinking this bitch. So it's really quite a diverse supplement, quite a multi-use supplement in the fact that as an intra-workout, it is really quite good because it's the blend of the high-dose BCAAs plus the electrolytes, plus the muscle hydration in this bitch, plus all of the endurance in there, the taurine, the tyrosine, I almost forgot about that shit. Plus, you can drink it throughout the day if you want. The final thing I have to say about this here Beyond BCAA is the price, man, is awesome. It's 50 serves in a container. You're looking at MassiveJoes.com, man, best price in Australia. As always, you're looking $59.95, so it's just over $1 per serve, man, which for a BCAA supplement, especially if you're drinking this bitch throughout the day, is awesome value for money, especially in the 50 serves, man. Usually to get around that $1 per serve mark, you gotta buy like 90 to 100 serves of this shit, man. So the value for money is really good. Guys, hit the subscribe button. It's just above the tub of Beyond BCAA, which I have in my hot little hand. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes RAW Review. And guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW Review on the all new EHPlabs Beyond BCAA. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.
How you doing? This is Max Phils here from EHPlabs. Best place to get EHPlabs products in Australia. You gotta go to MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.